Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episodes 3 and 4 of season 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. I will say that season 2 started out pretty hot. We got a lot that happened. Finding out more about the Avatar state, how powerful it can be, but also how vulnerable it leaves Aang, that if he's killed in that state, the reincarnation process stops. That's a terrifying prospect, to think that if you power up and you keep relying on that every single time, that if you're caught in that state and you are killed, it's all done. It's all gone. And there is no more Avatar. And that is, that's scary. Now, I don't know if it would just pick like a new Avatar and a new spirit, I don't know, to continue on through reincarnation or not. But so far, I have really liked Avatar Roku. I really love Aang. And I feel like if I got to know more and more about the other avatars previously, that I would find that they're all slightly similar, and the fact that they are good at heart. Because I believe that that's what makes Aang special, is that he's good at heart. And I'm guessing all of them were previously as well, considering they were all the same person. Kinda. They all add on to the experience. But I don't like that he was tricked into going into the Avatar state. But what I am happy about is, one, he kind of fears going into that, and he doesn't want to go into that. And he doesn't want Katara to see him go into that either. And I think just having like a warning label on like, hey, Avatar state, not good. You could die permanently. So I feel like it's good that he at least got this lesson before he faces the Fire Lord, so he doesn't depend so much on the Avatar state, power up, go mode, Jedi Force state. Like I think we've seen Aang be a very powerful airbender because he's a master airbender. And when he relies on that, it seems like he is way more powerful and way more confident in his own abilities. And the fact that we have Katara, who is a master waterbender, there to teach him, if he takes it seriously and he doesn't rely on just his talent alone, like, you know, I think like he could be pretty powerful without going into that state whatsoever. Now, we also got Zuko, and now we have a different type of Zuko. We have like a nomad Zuko with Uncle Iroh, but running from Azula, his sister, who is scary. And I'm not somebody who gets like intimidated real quick by certain characters, but she's ruthless. She not only wants to please her father, but she's not like, oh, I can't wait to please dad with this information, but she's almost enjoying like going after her brother, and like doesn't respect him, doesn't love him, doesn't care about him or her uncle. She's very, very loyal to the Fire Nation. She's very loyal to her father, and she can like wield lightning, not just wield it like from the sky and shoot it like we've seen Uncle Iroh do. Like she can create it with her hands. She's like part Sith. It's wild. And I love that he grabbed the lightning and shot it towards the mountain when they were in their fight. And I thought that that was really amazing, because I love when Uncle Iroh did that last season, and then seeing it this season, and just like thinking about all the things that like, you know, firebenders can use, like lava. I think they touched on that as well, is that like there's just so many things that it's not just fire alone, but you know, like that they can use the comet, that they can use the sun, that's how they get their power. You know, like lava and lightning. And it's just, I mean, I can create a spark if I shuffle my feet enough, but like to just summon it at will, that's power. Now, Zuko was definitely tricked into thinking that he was going to go home. His sister was really gassing him up, you know, just kind of being like, oh yeah, like you get to come home. Father sent for you. And really the reality of it is that, you know, they were prisoners. And thankfully that guy slipped and he said it, because Uncle Iroh was already in the know. Like he is not somebody that was, you know, easily manipulated. But Zuko has this dream, this image of what it's going to be like to go home, and he wants it so badly that he's just got all these red flags waving in front of him red Fire Nation flags waving in front of him, and he's just ignoring it because all he heard was is he gets to go home and his father wants him to come home. And now he has this realization that his father doesn't want him at all, that his father was going to imprison him and his uncle and send his sister after him. When him and Uncle Iroh cut off their ponytails, I still don't know if there was like a big significance to that, like meaning wise or symbolism. I don't know if culturally it means something, if it means something to firebenders, or if it's just a way to change, you know, his image, and so he's not easily recognized. But I felt like it was symbolic. I don't know how long it took him to grow that out, but if it was the 3 years that he was in exile, I think that that might also be like the ending of him being exiled and a beginning of him being free. Even though Fire Nation is after him, Earth Nation has no sympathy for him. So they do run into a couple people from the Earth Nation, and they help them out. They help Uncle Iroh because he's just eating things or just making tea out of things he should not be. And they were very kind and they were very generous. And he learns a couple things about them and what they went through at the hands of the Fire Nation, and seeing scars that were left because of the Fire Nation, and Song losing her father because of the Fire Nation. That has to be heavy for him. And I know he wanted to just escape the village and get out of there, but then he stole from them as well. So, you know, Uncle Iroh is pretty disappointed in him. And I think that this is like such a character building moment for Zuko, that like you really have to hit rock bottom, and it's not just being exiled at this point. It's like being exiled, being unwanted, being thrown away, being disrespected, and then really learning the truth about the Fire Nation. I don't want to say in all of its glory, but like seeing the dark side of it and how it affects other people. You know, like he's this close to hitting rock bottom, and I think when he does, it's going to be an epic return. And I'm very now. I thought we were gonna have to wait until like the end of season 3, but I feel like he is going to seek out the Avatar because the Avatar is hope, and maybe he can help Aang, or he can teach Aang. I think Uncle Iroh would be the best teacher for Aang, but I think that this is the Earth book. This is book 2, Earth, and I think the Fire book. That one might be that special relationship that I am longing for and I am dying for, because I want that to happen so badly. I want Zuko to have his family. Not the Fire Nation family, but like the family that loves him and cares about him. And I don't know how Sokka would feel about him necessarily. I think he would definitely exercise a ton of caution. And Katara might just be like, I don't trust you, I don't like you. But like they might be forgiving and open, because Uncle Iroh, I think, is a great buffer for Zuko. Zuko by himself, a little prickly. With Uncle Iroh, a little more pleasant. Because I adore Uncle Iroh. The more Iroh we get, the better of a Zuko we get, I believe, personally. Now, we had a little bit of a love connection between Aang and Katara, even though he was like, ew, kiss you, yuck, why would I want to do that? And she's like, geez, if you don't wanna. And he's like, no, I take it back, come back, let's make out. I like that they have like those moments where they're kind of, where Aang definitely like wants to express an adoration, a love, a feeling towards her. Again, they're just children. So while they can feel these things, like the heaviness of that, I don't think it's very light. It's puppy love. It could be fleeting. It could be for right now. That's the only girl that he's been around, you know, like, so, you know, let's give it time. But, you know, the whole story of the two lovers in the cave was kind of like a story to fill in the blank while they're on their way to Omashu and connecting Omashu to their journey, because Oma and Shu. But then when they get to Omashu, it has been taken over by the Fire Nation. I don't know where King Bumi is. I don't know if King Bumi is gone, if he's been imprisoned, because that guy is one heck of an earthbender. I would love to see him in action again, and I absolutely love Bumi, and I hope he's okay, and I hope they're able to reconnect with him, and I hope they're able to help him and the entire Earth Nation. And the guy with the cabbages. Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully he's okay. He's been through a lot. He's been through a lot. He needs a break. He needs a big break. So guys, I'm not gonna waste any more time. I want to see what's happening at Omashu. I want to see what's happening with Boomy. I hope he's okay, and I hope Aang can take lessons from him and become a master earthbender in the next 2 episodes. I'm kidding, that's probably not going to happen, but I would love to see it anyway. So guys, let's get into it. I hate it. I hate it.
Omashu always seemed untouchable.
Up until now, it was. Now, Ba Sing Se is the only great Earth Kingdom stronghold left.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Ba Sing Se.
I'm going in to find Boomy.
Thank you.
We don't even know if Boomy's still...
If he's still what?
around.
Nice save.
I know you had your heart set on Boomy, but...
I had my heart set on Boomy.
This isn't about finding a teacher. This is about finding my friend.
Oh, please be okay. I can't. No.
A secret passage? Why didn't we just use this last time?
Oh.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah. I'm not about that life. Oh, creative though. Good job, Aang. No, Sokka. Oh, sorry, kiddo.
that wasn't as bad as I thought.
Good job. Oh. Oh. Ah.
They won't let go! Stop making so much noise.
Yeah.
It's just a purple pentapus.
What's a pentapus? No, thank you. No, thank you.
What are you kids doing out past curfew?
We were just on our way home.
Wait, what's the matter with him?
Pentapus.
He has pentapox, sir. It's highly contagious.
Yeah, don't touch it, dude. Go away.
Oh, it's so awful. I'm dying.
Sokka, you're so resourceful.
We better go wash our hands and burn our clothes.
Thank you, sewer friend.
Worked out well.
The royal procession is dead weight. If I want to catch my prey, I must be agile. I need a small, elite team.
Oh.
It's time to visit some old friends.
I'm actually really interested in that. I don't want them to like fight these our team, but like they got to be kind of cool, right?
There really is no fathoming the depths of my hatred for this place.
We're like royalty here. Be happy and enjoy it.
Oh, that was a cute little baby.
The targets are approaching.
Take them out.
I thought my life was boring in the Fire Nation. Nothing ever happens.
Well, just wait a second.
The resistance!
The resistance. I would definitely be part of the resistance. Seems like my speed. Ooh. I don't like May, but I like May. Oh. Did we know that was gonna happen? Did they know that was gonna happen? Oh, they knew it was gonna happen. Actual resistance.
Ty Lee, could that possibly be you?
Oh.
Azula! It is so good to see you. What is the daughter of a nobleman doing here? Certainly our parents didn't send us to the Royal Fire Academy to end up in places like this.
Hey, I like places like this.
I have a proposition for you. I'm hunting a traitor. You remember my old fuddy-duddy uncle, don't you?
Oh, yeah. He was so funny.
He is funny.
I would be honored if you would join me on my mission.
Oh, I would love to. But the truth is, I'm really happy here.
She is. Look at her.
My aura has never been pinker.
Aw.
I'll take your word for it. I wouldn't want you to give up the life you love just to please me. Thank you, Azula.
I like Tylee.
Of course, before I leave, I'm going to catch your show.
Yeah, sure. Of course.
That seemed too nice. I don't like it.
The day of the invasion, we readied ourselves for battle, to fight for our lives and for our freedom. King Bumi surrendered.
Wonder why. He had to have a good reason.
The day of the invasion, I asked King Bumi what he wanted to do.
I'm going to do nothing.
Sounds like our Boomy.
Fighting the Fire Nation is the only path to freedom, and freedom is worth dying for.
Actually, there's another path to freedom. You could leave Omashu. Now's the time to retreat so you can live to fight another day.
Very true.
They've taken our home, and we have to fight them at any cost.
Living to fight another day is starting to sound pretty good to me.
Yeah, I'm with the kid.
Sorry.
There's thousands of citizens that need to leave. How are we gonna get them all out?
Suckers! You're all about to come down with a nasty case of pentapox.
Oh, Sokka, you're so good. Who knew that they would play such a big role in this episode?
The marks make you look sick, but you gotta act sick too.
He probably is in pain.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Years of practice.
Oh.
Aren't you coming with us?
I'm not leaving until I find Bumi.
Yeah. He needs to find his friend. So, like, Boomy's just up in a tower or something? Just chilling out? Like a zombie horde. I mean, you have to be careful, though. I feel like the Fire Nation could just be like, set them all on fire.
Plague! I saw some kids yesterday who were sick with pentapox.
Pentapox? I'm pretty sure I've heard of that.
Uh-oh.
Flopsy!
Aww. Aww. Oh, Flopsy is not cute.
You gotta help me find Bumi. Yep, yep.
That's not how he works.
I guess that doesn't work with you. Let's go.
Old habits. Oh boy. Is he spitting seeds? Oh no, the baby's gonna look like it has pox. Maybe not. Oh god, not the baby! Oh boy. Shenanigans. That is a tough little baby. Oh boy. Hopefully they win favor by saving this baby.
Do you think she'll fall?
Of course not.
Wouldn't it make it more interesting if you remove the net?
She's sadistic.
I know. Set the net on fire.
Of course, Princess.
She is twisted.
What kind of dangerous animals do you have?
Our circus boasts the most exotic assortment.
Release them all!
Azula is just horrible. She's absolutely horrible.
No Bumi.
I feel like Bumi has a reason for everything, though.
We've got a problem. We just did a head count.
Did someone get left behind?
No, we have an extra.
She's not freaking out? Okay, good. The sister doesn't look worried at all. She's like the Wednesday Addams of the Fire Nation.
What an exquisite performance. I can't wait to see how you'll top yourself tomorrow.
There won't be a show tomorrow. The universe is giving me strong hints that it's time for a career change. I want to join you on your mission.
You don't deserve her. I like Tylee.
No! Bad Fire Nation baby.
Oh.
All right.
No, no, no. There's no reason to let him play with that.
Oh, you're so cute.
He's cute now, but when he's older, he'll join the Fire Nation army. He'll be a killer.
Maybe he'll remember your kindness.
A messenger hawk.
It's from the Fire Nation governor. He wants to make a trade. His son for King Boomy.
Fair trade. If Boomy's still actually alive, it could be a trick.
You realize we're probably walking right into a trap.
I'm sure the governor wants his son back as much as we want Boomy. I have a good feeling about this.
Yikes. Oh boy. Of course she's gonna have May join her.
Please tell me you're here to kill me.
So Wednesday Addams.
My father has trusted you with this city, and you're making a mess of things. May will handle the hostage trade so you don't have a chance to mess it up. And there is no more Omashu. I am renaming it in honor of my
father.
The city of New Ozai.
Omashu has a very special name, though. The two lovers.
Hi, everybody!
You goofy man, you.
A thought just occurred to me. We're trading a 2-year-old for a king. It just doesn't seem like a fair trade, does it?
What are they gonna ask for?
The deal's off.
Whoa! See you all later!
Oh.
Boomy!
Oh.
The Avatar. My lucky day.
The electric thing is just amazing.
Hang on, we're gonna get you out of here.
It's really high up to be freezing that chain. Oh! Appa would have saved the day. I'm enjoying the girl fight. All of them are fierce.
Now hold on just a
Yeah, you could kill Boomy like this. Although, that's fun.
I need to talk to you.
It's good to see you too.
That's not what he said. Nice. At least there's a way to defend it. Defend against it, rather. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think she was gone. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no.
How are you gonna fight without your bending?
I seem to manage.
Thank you, Sokka. He does seem to manage very well.
Hang on, Boomy! Our ride's here!
You need to get him out of that thing. It looks like a coffin, first of all. Second of all, like... That makes my back hurt. Okay, just a little rock from Boomy. That's all we needed.
You could earthbend? All along?
Well, they didn't cover my face.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Why didn't you free yourself?
Yeah.
Why did you surrender when Omashu was invaded?
Yeah.
What's the matter with you, Boomy?
Yeah.
There are options in fighting called Jing. How you direct your energy.
There's positive Jing when you're attacking and negative Jing when you're retreating.
And neutral Jing. When you do nothing.
There are 3 Jings?
Technically, there are 85, but let's just focus on the third.
Yeah.
Neutral Jing is the key to earthbending. It involves waiting for the right moment to strike.
That's why you surrendered, isn't it?
Yes, and it's why I can't leave now.
I guess I need to find someone else to teach me earthbending.
You need to find someone who waits and listens before striking. Goodbye, Aang. I'll see you when the time is right.
Yeah, okay, good. I love that guy. I love that guy so much.
It'll be interesting seeing Zuko again, won't it, May?
Oh.
We have a third target now.
The Avatar.
Tom!
Love when they do the right thing. Okay. On to the next episode. The swamp. Great. Oh, it actually looks kind of pretty. Okay. It's picturing dark and dreary.
Spare coins for weary travelers?
This is humiliating. These people should be giving us whatever we want.
Oh, Zuko.
They will, if you ask nicely.
How about some entertainment in exchange for a gold piece?
We're not performers.
Not professional, anyway. The girls in the city look so pretty.
We're talking a gold piece here.
Whoa.
Let's see some action.
Put the sword away, dude.
What
this guy?
Really got to meet the girls from Ba Sing Se.
Zuko.
Nothing like a fat man dancing for his dinner.
Well, he's awful.
Such a kind man.
Yeah, I'm with you, Zuko. You okay, Aang?
Why are we going down?
I didn't even notice.
Oops.
I think the swamp is calling to me.
Maybe.
I think it wants us to land there.
I don't see any land there to land on.
Boomy said to learn earthbending, I would have to wait and listen. And now I'm actually hearing the earth. Do you want me to ignore it?
No.
Yes.
I don't know.
Sokka.
Even Appa and Momo don't like it here.
Okay, bye, swamp. Yip, yip.
Yeah.
You better throw in an extra yip. We gotta move.
It's talking to you, Aang. So instead of being still, it's yelling really loud. Oh, goodness.
Where's Appa and Momo?
This is the swamp I didn't want to be in, but it's also very Dagobah-like.
Appa!
Where's your whistle?
Sokka, you've got an elbow leech.
Where?
Where do you think?
Things keep attaching to me!
You couldn't find them?
No. And the tornado. It just disappeared.
Because the swamp was talking to you. Aww. Aww. Poor Appa. Good job, Momo. Don't get any elbow leeches. It's really trying to keep Appa at bay, huh?
We better speed things up.
Maybe we should be a little nicer to the swamp.
Sounds like a good idea.
Do you want me to say please and thank you as I swing my machete back and forth?
Maybe.
Maybe you should listen to Aang. Something about this place feels alive.
Everything around is alive.
If we don't want to wind up getting eaten by them, we need to find Appa as fast as we can.
It's like the first time I kind of like disagree with Sokka. I like this team up. They're cute. Oh, Momo has the whistle? Okay, yeah, we'll stop that. We won't do that no more.
We'll have to make camp for the night.
Oh. Oh, Sokka, stop fighting it.
What was that?
Nothing, just swamp gas.
Bog of eternal stench. Oh, no thank you.
I think we should build a fire.
Uh-huh.
Sokka, the longer we're here, the more I think you shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
No, I asked the swamp. It said this was fine. Right, swamp?
No problem, Sokka.
Yeah, no one's amused. So many noises. Poor Momo's losing his mind. That'll do it. Sokka drooling. So is this an Earthbender or is this the swamp actually physically mad at Sokka, apparently? Okay, all three. It seems very nightmarish now at night with the mist.
What'd you reckon make a track like that, though?
Something with 6 legs. Pretty big ones, too.
Uh-huh.
You know what's at the end of that trail? Dinner.
Mm-mm. Oh, the noises in my ear. Oh, what is that? Appa, did Appa just eat it? This is very interesting.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, is that not going to be a person? Is that going to be her mom?
Mom! I can't believe...
That's not nice.
Stupid swamp.
Sokka!
Mines. Katara! You think you're so tough, huh?
Plant lady, I don't like this. Oh, God.
Yue?
Yeah.
This is just a trick of the light. Swamp gas. I'm going crazy.
Maybe. I mean, but also, she's there.
You didn't protect me.
Ouch! Ah!
Hello? Who are you?
Yeah, who is that? Maybe he should just sit and meditate for a hot second. This is really creepy. This is like horror movie creepy. Oh. Mm-mm.
Look at that, though. Is that a little hairy fella riding that thing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what they call a limu. Real smart, they say.
Bet he tastes a lot like possum chicken.
Possum chicken?
Think everything tastes like possum chicken.
Come on now, fellas. Just a little closer.
Like how these guys have like southern accents.
We just fixing to eat ya.
Fixin' to?
What'd you say that for?
Well, how'd I know they'd understand me?
Come on!
Is that water or earth bending? Or air? Hell if I know. I don't know what's happening right now. Well, reunion.
What do you guys think you're doing?
I was chasing some girl. I heard laughing and I saw some girl in a fancy dress.
I thought I saw Mom.
Our minds were playing tricks on us. That's why we all saw things out here.
What'd you see?
You saw something too?
Yeah.
I thought I saw Yue. I think about her all the time. And you saw Mom, someone you miss a lot.
I didn't know the girl I saw. And all our visions led us right here.
Where's here?
The center.
Yeah, just be still. It's a cool tree.
It's the heart of the swamp. It's been calling us here.
It's just a tree. It can't call anyone.
Sokka, you're killing me this episode. You're killing me.
And there's nothing magical happening here.
No? What do you call that? I am Groot. It totally is a Groot face. And maybe you guys should do nothing like what Boomy said. Dang. Just do nothing. These guys. Come on, Appa. Don't throw their stuff, Momo. They need that. Oh no! Turn around and bite him, Appa. Yeah. Really think we ought to try the nothing option. Okay, Katara. I mean, I know she's a... Was there somebody in there? Yes.
Why did you call me here if you just wanted to kill us?
I didn't call you here.
We were flying over and I heard something calling to me.
He's the Avatar. Stuff like that happens to us a lot.
The Avatar. Come with me.
You just try to kill him.
I protect the swamp from folks that want to hurt it. Like this fella with his big knife.
Yeah, Sokka.
See? Completely reasonable. Nothing mystical about it.
Oh, the swamp is a mystical place, all right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't know, it feels mystical.
I reached enlightenment right here under the banyan grove tree. I heard it calling me.
Sure you did. It seems real chatty.
Sokka.
See, this whole swamp is actually just one tree spread out over miles.
Oh.
One big living organism, just like the entire world.
I love that tree.
If you listen hard enough, you can hear every living thing breathing together. We're all living together, even if most folks don't act like it.
Yep.
We all have the same roots, and we are all branches of the same tree.
I love this guy.
In the swamp, we see visions of people we've lost. We're still connected to them. Time is an illusion, and so is death.
But what about my vision?
Yeah, is it from one of his former...
You're the Avatar, you tell me.
It's someone I will meet.
Okay. I thought it was going to be somebody he had met in a different life.
I think I know how to find them. Everything is connected.
Oh. We gotta save Appa.
Set my lines by the riverbed. Caught 10 fish and I killed them dead.
I mean, at least they're not like mean, awful people. They're just trying to eat. I did see a meme that said this whole story would be a lot shorter if Appa just ate everybody.
You guys are waterbenders.
That means we're kin.
Katara, don't make that face.
How you like that possum chicken?
Tastes just like Arctic hen. So why are you guys so interested in eating Appa? You've got plenty of those big things wandering around.
You want me to eat old Slim? He's like a member of the family.
Oh.
Nice, Slim.
Oh, he don't eat no bugs. That's people food.
Where'd you say you was from?
The South Pole.
They got a nice swamp there, do they?
No, it's all ice and snow.
Brr.
No wonder you left.
Nothing strange was going on here. Just a bunch of greasy people living in a swamp. I'm eating a giant bug.
Slimy yet satisfying.
The only thing I can't figure out is how you made the tornado that sucked us down.
I can't do anything like that.
Oh.
I just bend the water into plants.
Still, there's absolutely nothing mysterious about the swamp.
Oh, Sokka.
Who's
Oh,
there?
Zuko, are you gonna do something horrible to this man? Do I think he needed to do that? No. So officially the first episode that I was irritated by Sokka. And of course, it's a plant episode. It is a water bending episode via the plants. Yeah, so I mean, I get that Sokka does not believe in mystical things, but he's in love with the moon spirit. The girl he loves became the moon. Sometimes he's so thick. I love that it really concentrated on telling us that we're all connected and that they're all connected and like that they're waterbenders and they're just like, oh, you live somewhere where there's ice and snow? No wonder you left. As somebody formerly from Michigan now living in the desert. Yes. But I do love that it did make the connection, but then I'm very curious because, you know, Katara seeing their mother and Sokka seeing Yue, but Aang seeing somebody that he thinks he will meet. I thought personally that it was going to be somebody that he had met in a different life. But apparently he's going to meet a giggly girl in a fancy dress. I hope it is not Ty Lee. I hope it is not May. And I hope it is not Azula. Like, those three girls? No. Who, by the way, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Like, if... It's always like, obviously we're on the side of Aang and Katara and Sokka, Momo, Appa, and Bumi, which I'm very bummed that, like, Bumi isn't going to be teaching Aang to earthbend. But, you know, like, if we were on the other side, it's like being on the side of the Empire rather than the rebellion, right? Like, your viewpoint is a little bit different. But Azula... And I don't want to be like, I don't like her, but she's very manipulative. And she very much, you know, destroyed that whole circus just to get Ty Lee to come with her. And I like Ty Lee. Like, she's actually, like, sunny. She has a sunny disposition, which I did not picture her and Azula being friends and hugging and embracing the way that they did. But, I mean, apparently Azula actually likes people with personalities that aren't just like, burn it to the ground. So, cool. May, on the other hand, good grief, Grumpapus, very, like, dark and broody, and I like her. I like her a lot. Like I said, she's like the Wednesday Addams of this world. Like, she's just dark. I dig that. I dig that about her. I like quirky, weird personalities. That's why I love Bumi. You know, that's why I like May. That's why I like Iroh. Like, for him, like, dancing for money and kind of just taking it on the chin a little bit of just being like, hey, like, whatever, you know, we got to do this to make money. And Zuko being so embarrassed about it and then getting revenge as the Blue Spirit later on. One, don't become the Blue Spirit because then people will be like, the Blue Spirit was in the village. And then that is where his sister is going to go. I don't think he needed to do that, but I think his pride is definitely getting the better of him. To where Uncle Iroh, like I said, he could just take it on the chin and just, like, keep going. You know, Zuko has to learn humility. He has to be humbled. And I don't know who's going to do that. And I don't know what lesson he's going to learn. Because then he's not going to have like the we have to capture the Avatar motivating him to go. You know, I don't know if it'll be survival or if it'll just be not to be humiliated again. I'm not sure, but like, you know, he's going to have to be humbled a little bit, I think. Now, King Boomy saying that, you know, that he was learning to be a neutral Jing, and that there's 85, but there is, you know, good Jing and bad Jing, or one, you know, like good Jing is like, I guess, positivity, and bad Jing is like when they retreat, and then neutral is just doing nothing. I'm not really a fan of doing nothing when you are trying to accomplish something, but I am a fan of like, sometimes you're too close to the situation sort of thing, and you have to step back and kind of take it from a different perspective. So I guess it's kind of the same thing as doing nothing. I guess that's what I can make it an equivalent of. But the fact that Boomy was just like, no, this is what needed to happen. I feel like he is a strong enough earthbender, and he's powerful enough, and he has the foresight to see what he needs to do in these situations, that I trust Boomy. I definitely trust him at his word, and that he was doing the best thing for, I mean, like, look, everyone in the village got away. They had to fake an illness, but like, they got away. You know, so it's like, I think if they had chose to fight, a lot of those people probably would have died. Maybe Boomy with them. And the fact that he chose to do nothing, they got to escape because of Sokka, Katara, and Aang. While I'm not a fan of Tom Tom and the whole shenanigans, because, one, like, how did your baby get that far away from you? But, you know, I really warmed my heart for Aang to, like, take him back and make sure that he got back with his parents. It was cute. Now, with the three girls, with Ty Lee, May, and Azula, I'm looking forward to more of that. I loved, not that I'm like, I loved them fighting Katara and then Sokka and Aang, but I do. I really enjoyed it. Like, I liked seeing what they had, like, to offer, what their abilities, especially Azula and that lightning. Like, it's not even fire. It's like when you like think about like the dragons from Game of Thrones, and like the one with the blue fire was like destructive. Like that's crazy. It's really funny that I keep like seeing different mediums. Like the last couple ones, it was like ROUSs, and then they're in a swamp. And I was like, it's the Bog of Eternal Stench, and they had a labyrinth, and then, you know, like the mask that the vine guy was like wearing while he was fighting looked like Groot. This is really funny, because obviously this came out before Guardians of the Galaxy, so I don't know if that was an homage or what, but it just makes me, like, smile. Like I feel like I'm in on a little secret, even though there might not be anything to it. I really enjoy that. Now, we have to find a different earthbender to train Aang. One that is, or probably has, or is a master of neutral Jing. Which I don't know. Have we met anybody that we could say? I feel like Boomy's been the strongest earthbender. And we've met a couple other earthbenders, but I don't know if they're neutral Jing. I don't know. Because obviously the people we met, like, even though the guy was manipulating the vines and the plants, it was because of the water that was in the plants. So they were waterbenders. They weren't earthbenders. So as I'm screaming, like, be neutral, sit still, do nothing, it didn't matter because it was waterbenders. But the swamp calling to Aang, I feel like him being able to hear and listen and communicate like on a deeper level is super helpful. And I'm gonna like keep an eye out for that. Again, I don't know what the direct mission is other than to find an earthbending village and find an earthbending master, because like Boomy just said, like, find a master that's mastered neutral Jing. I don't know where that takes us, but I'm looking forward to it. But guys, if you want to watch the full-length reactions to these episodes, they will be available on my Patreon, and that is 4 episodes, 2 reactions early. You can see them before YouTube. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. What do you think about those 3 girls? I'm like excited to see more, but I'm also kind of like not against our group, and not against like Zuko and Iroh. But like just, you know, in action in general seems kind of fun. I don't think that they're going to be on our side ever. Like I'm hoping for Zuko and Iroh, but it was fun watching them do their thing, and I'm excited for new characters, especially them. The more girls, the merrier. These let's sit and drink some tea. Like let's definitely have some tea. Let's spill some tea. Let's gossip. I think that they're great, even though they're not on our side. But I want more. I want more. I'm excited for that. But guys, I cannot wait for the next couple episodes because I want to see more of them. I want to figure out who we need to see for earthbending. I feel like they had mentioned Ba Sing Se, so maybe they have to go to Ba Sing Se because that is the earthbending city stronghold that the Fire Nation has not been able to penetrate. And I know that Uncle Iroh tried and failed, and I'm sure that, like, because it seems like their stories always converge wherever they're traveling in certain cities, so I'm sure if they reach Ba Sing Se that Uncle Iroh will probably have to relive his failure to win at Ba Sing Se, probably the death of his son, and whatever his connection is to the spirit world. As much as I'm looking forward to that, I think it's going to be heartbreaking, so maybe I should just enjoy the episodes as they come. Okay, guys. I will see ya. That was fun.